Dale, and welcome to an amazing live. And if you're new here, I am the mangaka of Bold Saga, which is an Afrofuturism manga empowering kings and queens to seize greatness. And I have some amazing news for you. Anime King Day, thank you so much for joining. See, what I want to share with you is something amazing, and it's called the DDMC. What is that? The Daring Dream Manga Challenge. We're also live on Facebook and YouTube, so if you're watching this, please like, comment, subscribe, and share because we're going to be talking about something really big. I'm telling you, man, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. But I recently went to ECBOC, which is the longest black-owned comic convention in the nation. And what I loved about it so much, not just being able to see amazing kings and queens, not just being able to showcase all the amazing things that Bold Saga has. And DS Pan, thank you so much for joining. But one thing I noticed is that people wanted to become authors. I love it because when you become an author, you change the narrative of your life. I mean, look at it. Jeff Bezos started selling books on Amazon. By just having books, The Last Kingdom was made into a TV show. By having books, Lord of the Rings was turned into movies. Having books changes your life. It's an asset that can pay you forever and ever. Pay your family. You can't pass down jobs, but you can pass down ownership of books, intellectual properties, and so much more. So, what I want to do is help people go from the idea to the actual book, because that's what we do at Bold Saga. And that's why we made the Daring Dream Manga Challenge. For 5 days, we're going to be showcasing how to become an author. Now, the prices range from 97 on the general admission to Diamond, which is 997. But what I want to do for you, since it's Memorial Day weekend, we want to be able to be a blessing to people, is that we are giving away free tickets to this challenge. Again, $97 value. You're getting that for free. Just go to the site and put in code FREEDOM. So again, if you go to daringdreammangachallenge.com, or I'll put the link in the IG as well as on social media, YouTube and Facebook. Because what I really want to do is help more people win. Because I've seen the look of disgust on people's face when they're like, oh man, I had a dream, and I had a goal, and I had a book that was sitting, in my locker, in my laptop, on my desk for years, because I used to be like that. I wanted to be an author when I was younger. Ever since I held this book when I was a kid, it changed my life because I was like, wow, this is a manga. This is so interesting. Like, I actually want to do it. It just felt approachable. It felt possible. So what I want to do is help more people step into this. And the reason why this is so essential, the reason why this is so important, again, this is not just another, we're going to show you how to draw. This is not just another, we're going to show you how to write. We're going to show you how to get into cover to cover, like what it takes to actually be a self-published author. In fact, because of this system that I've used, I've already released 9 books for this year. Yes, 9 books for this year. Groovin 1974. Thank you so much for joining. So I'm super excited. Any TV Net Access, thank you so much for joining. Why I'm so excited is that if I could do this literally and make 9 books in a year, I literally made, the last project was an entire book in 11 days. So I'm telling you, this stuff works. Like, it's worked for me. I know that it can help you. Why? Roland Wolf 8, thank you so much for joining. Again, if you are an author, you can change the very narrative of your life. You know how many things are based off of books? Anime, you know, merch, light novels. There's so much opportunities. And the reason why this is important again is that the narrative of just financial freedom is changing. People want financial security, but this is about financial freedom, which is why, again, if you use code FREEDOM, you'll be able to get the general admission, which is silver class, silver tier, $97 for free. So if you're on Facebook and YouTube, that's the link. And if you put in code FREEDOM, FREEDOM, that is going to give you the opportunity to get in for free. Now, for everyone else that wants the, advanced tiers, the VIP, platinum, stellar, and diamond, we have you. We got you. We have these amazing perks that go along with it. You get badges, you get bonus classes, you get Q&A. So if you want an immersive experience that teaches you how to go from the idea to the actual book in just 5 days, this is something you need to be a part of. Again, it's literally going to start on Monday. DJ DSA International, thank you so much for joining. I'm just excited because I've been working on this all week and I wanted to tell everyone earlier, but just, delays, life will just hit you, but it's not about how hard life will hit you. It's about how hard life can hit you and you can keep going, keep moving forward. Team Awesome 418, thank you so much for joining. And again, we are having the Daring Dream Manga Challenge because it's about daring. Tina Balmer 125, thank you so much for joining. It's about being daring. It's not about just looking at life and being like, oh, I can't do this because I don't have a team of 7, 8, 10 people like most comic book or manga people or manga companies do. You get to the point where you become daring, and that's what I want to show you through this challenge: becoming daring, becoming to that point where you change your mindset, where you realize all these problems, all these issues are not here to break you, but to produce a breakthrough. Imagine what would happen is if you could become a self-published author. We're going to make it to a point where it's so simple anyone can do it, because we want to help anyone become a self-published author. Again, if you become an author, there's so many opportunities available for you. I was just, oh my gosh, I know that's right. Exactly, King. Like, for all the people that love cosplay, wouldn't it be great if you could like change your OC and put them in your own story, and then you can own it and then sell it at all these events that you go to, MomoCon, DreamCon, Anime NYC, all of that. Wouldn't it be awesome if you could go from that idea that you've had as since you were a kid, that stick figure drawing, because we've all had one of those, a stick figure, some type of cool character that we had when we were younger. It's like, I want to be like them. I want to create this, allowing that inner child within you to come back alive, turn the light, turn the heat, turn the fire back on and actually finish it, actually create it. Wouldn't it be awesome if you could sell that book and change people's lives? I've literally, throughout this 5 years and making 13 books, seen so many people's lives. Like when you look them in the eye and you share your book, which is literally a piece of your dreams tangible, and you see their eyes light up, you see their face, you see the discussions, you see the excitement, and then you see the reviews. That's why I became self-published with my writing. Exactly. It's Team Awesome 418 on IG. I'm telling you. We're going to be going over these steps, these actual techniques, these actual strategies, these actual tactics. Because the problem I have is many times when people get into making manga, they don't understand the nuances. They don't understand manga and comics are two separate things. And by comics, I mean American style comics. I know that there's different types of comics out there. There's manga, web comics, you know, there's even African comics that's made by Etan Comics. So there's so many styles out there. But what I want to show you is the beauty and the benefits of manga. Again, this is not just something that I just think is a good idea. If you look at the successful selling books now, not maybe 5, 10, 15 years ago, now it's manga. Go to any Barnes and Nobles. Speaking of which, we have a side note. Barnes and Nobles, we're having a book signing. Yes, we are having a book signing, and it's going to be on June 3rd, which is next week, Saturday, 1 to 3 in Newburgh. So if you're in the area, please stop by. I would love to meet up with you, talk with you, get some photos, be able to sign your book and all of that. So that's going to be happening. Again, it's going to be next week, Saturday, which is June 3rd, and it's going to be from 1 to 3 p.m. and it's going to be in Newburgh. So I cannot wait to see you there. I'm super excited. And again, we are doing all of this to help everyone see that it's possible. Again, there it is right there. There's the address, 1245 Route 300, Newburgh, New York, 12550. Again, it's going to be a book signing. And the reason why that's amazing is that the first place where I read manga was at Barnes and Nobles. So it's amazing to go full circle and then end up back again at Barnes and Nobles. But not only that, the fact is that at Barnes and Nobles, one of the biggest sections when you're talking about entertainment is manga. I've gone to Barnes and Nobles and I've seen 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe 6 to 7 aisles of just manga and one aisle for American comics or what they would consider graphic novels or floppy. So that's telling you something. A lot of businesses are seeing the benefits of manga. My last client was a business owner. It wasn't just a commission, it was a business owner that was at a major event. And if you come to the Daring Dream Manga Challenge, I'll explain more on that. I'm telling you, this is why this is the perfect time to get into it. Also, another reason why is that I see the trend shifting where giant businesses, franchise, multinationals are going to shift from American comics to manga. So if you want to get in before it's flooded, if you want to get in before, it's oversaturated, which I don't think is possible with manga, but who knows? This is the perfect time. Again, and this is being taught by me. I am a mangaka. I'm a self-taught mangaka. Yes, I've read the books on how to draw, but I've also learned the actual structure. And I'm also a graphic designer and I'm also a CEO. So this is over 25 years of my experience from like learning to draw from a kid all the way up to being a business owner now. Because I want to help you win. I want to help you be successful as a self-published author. They say that generally, should I tell you? Yeah, generally, an author in their lifetime will sell how many books? How many books do you think they'll sell? Let's give you a moment. Because it was fascinating to me. That was the number. So if you think it's 1,000, put a one in the chat. If you think it's 500, put a two. Again, if you think it's 1,000 books that you'll sell in your lifetime as an author, put a one in the chat. If you think it's 500, put a two. When I looked this up, I was fascinated. I was literally fascinated because of the fact it wasn't 15,000 copies, the general author, and it wasn't 1,500 copies. In fact, it wasn't even 500. It was actually 250. That is the estimated amount of books an author will sell in their lifetime. I am honored to announce that I've sold over 250. Most likely it's in the 300 to 320 range at this point and going up. So at the end of the day, if I was able to do that, have a successful Kickstarter, be able to make 13 books, and be able to do it without cracking, and then ending up with other complications that can happen while you're chasing your dreams as a mangaka. I want to show you how to win, how to thrive, how to make your own books. And this is why we're doing the Daring Dream Manga Challenge. Again, Daring Dream Manga Challenge. So I'm going to put it in the chat in a moment. And if you have any questions, if you have any comments, if you're concerned about anything regarding this, please let me know. Because again, I'm doing this to help you who is a creator, to help you who is a self-published author or an aspiring author. Because we've all had those moments when we've wanted to do something, but we didn't know. We didn't know how. And we couldn't afford for a master class with someone else, or we couldn't afford all the resources with someone else. But what I've learned about all of this is that life will throw challenges in your way. Many challenges too. Yeah, I would think that would be the case, Groovy, but like it's not. It's 250. But if you can learn the systems and learn how to be successful, how you do your manga, you'll be able to sell way more than a general author. You'll be able to become an expert in your field. And that's what I love about being an author. Because you can talk as much as you want. I could say I'm a graphic designer, and from day to night, or I could just show you. Because at the end of the day, results are what make you who you are. By saying and then doing something and executing, that's what makes you successful. That's what makes you legendary. That's what makes you stand in a different tier. And that's what we want to help you do with this challenge, with this actual 5-day challenge. Again, it starts on Monday. It's going to be from 11 to 12 for the VIP and then 12 to 1 for the general admission. So we want to help you, VIP and up. We want to help you win again. Because it's sad to see sometimes the look in someone's face when it's like, oh wow, I want to support, I love your books, but at the same time, man, I really wish I could have finished mine. And we've all had those moments. We've all had those moments where, we want to seize greatness. We want to achieve a destiny or achieve our goal in a certain area or arena, but we haven't been able to fulfill it. It doesn't mean that we've been lazy or, we just didn't get it done. Sometimes it's just we didn't know the way. And sometimes we've been led astray by people that are telling us the wrong way to get to our goal. And I don't want that. I don't want that for anyone. I want to show you what it takes to actually be successful. We're going to be talking about products. We're going to be talking about copyrights. We're going to be talking about owning your books, not just trying to get signed by someone else. You don't need a co-sign at this point. I didn't go around waiting and asking someone, do you really think, or getting everyone's approval, do you really think I should make an Afrofuturism manga? Do you really think that the people will love it? Do you really think people will care? No, I just did it. You have to have that point in your life where you dare to dream, where you have that daring boldness to not just wait around for the perfect opportunity. You make it happen. Life is not about, lack of resources. It's all about a lack of resourcefulness. That's what's going to hinder you from getting to that next level, or that's what's going to help you get to the next tier, get to the next level, and then supersede it. So again, we want to help you win with this challenge. So if you have any questions, please let me know. There we go. Dun, dun. There we go. Perfect. So again, and why am I doing this challenge now? Why not wait until the future? Why not wait until like months later? I'm noticing when I speak to mangaka and authors and creators, some of them have a concern. And one of those concerns is not just the economy, not just everything going on around in the world. Some of it is AI art based, or, well, I'm not going to call it art, AI generated images. And we get to this point where we think that just because someone is doing something faster, that's going to remove a job. And for the people that don't value creativity, maybe it will. But one thing I've learned is that jobs may come and go, but actual being deployed into your dream, into your purpose, that's what's going to stand the test of time. That's what's going to help you win. So again, we are having this challenge, and it's going to be from May 29th, which is Memorial Day, all the way up until the end of the week, which is going to be June 2nd. 5 days. Again, 5-day challenge. And here is the link right there. So if you go to shop.greatgale, there we go. And then that WSF1. Here we go. Yeah. So if you go to that link, you'll be able to get to the actual challenge. And again, this is a challenge. We're challenging you to step into it because sometimes, as I mentioned before, you don't get to that next level until you hit a challenge. You don't get to that next goal until you hit a challenge. Like the challenge that I'm currently facing with my business and with my life is just testing me to see what I'm going to do next. And what I love about it, although it's painful, is the fact that it's helping me to get rid of the way that I used to think and embrace a new mentality. Because at the end of the day, you're not going to get only as far as you think. And what I love is that we're going to be going over so many topics. So again, let me just actually show you what it looks like. There we go. There we go. So again, Daring Dream Manga Challenge, 5-day challenge to unlock your book. Now your book may be a manga. Your book may be a novel. Your book may be an educational book. Your book may be something else. But at the end of the day, the structure and formatting of a book is not going to change. And why do I feel qualified to help you with this? Why do I believe and know that I can help you with this? Well, I've done 13 books, not one or two, 13, because I knew once I got the first one done, it was over, which is why chapter 1 took so long to do. 20 months of setbacks, grandfather passed away, COVID happens. I'm working on his funeral arrangements. I'm feeling like I'm at the peak of promise and at the pit of despair. It was happening simultaneously, but I still found a way to get it done. I dared to dream. I had that daring dream and I executed on it. And that's what I want to help you do. I want to help you go from that idea in your head to actually finishing your manga, actually understanding the structure, actually understanding what it takes to get your manga, your book, your self-published book, whatever type of book you're trying to make done. Because once you're an author, it changes everything. It literally changes your life. It can literally change your perspective. It can literally change your persona. It can literally change your prestige. It can literally change everything about your performance. Because once you finish a book, it's tangible, it's done, and you can share it with someone so they can critique it, tell you if they like it, they don't like it, this, that, and the third. So we want to equip you with the tools, with the techniques, with the strategies to go from where you are to where you need to be. Because again, success loves speed. So I encourage you to take the winning path. Again, take the winning path. Don't just try and take the path where you're just trying to figure it out all on your own over the YouTube academy and just go on and on and on and on and on. We want to help you win. Again, we want to help you win. We want to see you win. Why? Because when you're an author, you're changing lives. The more books that you're releasing, the more books that you're creating, you're helping to boost the literacy rate. And at the end of the day, what you read is going to change how you think. It's going to change your thought process. It's going to change so much about who you are. Changes when you read. Marcus, thank you so much for joining. Again, we're having the Daring Dream Manga Challenge. And again, free admission for general admission if you use code FREEDOM. That code is not going to last forever because at one point I was like, I should just charge people because people who pay attention. It's just how it is. But at the same time, I know that sometimes you want to get into a room, get into an actual environment that's challenging you to seize greatness. But one of the hindrances can be the cost. One of the hindrances can be the actual paying of it. So I know that that can be a challenge, so I want to help you. So if you use code FREEDOM, and I have it streaming on Facebook and YouTube as well, if you use code FREEDOM, you'll be able to get 100% off general admission, and that is the silver general admission. So what are we going to be talking about? And what do you get when you join this challenge? Private challenge community. We're going to be talking about these core concepts: manga ideation, manga creation, manga structure, manga formation. We want to help you actually get it done. And when you join the challenge, you're going to also get prizes. Prizes are part of it because I know sometimes we do need an incentive as well. So we've got amazing prizes from Bold Saga chapter 2 through 4 to digital posters to audiobooks and even a hidden mystery prize that you will be able to find out who won on the last day of the challenge because that's the big one. That last one, oh my, that prize is amazing. Why? Because literally it's so, oh my god, it's so helpful, it's so insightful, it's so incredible, and we want to provide that to you. And if you go to the link shop.greatgale.com/0WSF1, you'll be able to see that. So what are we covering? Day 1 is about the mind shift. Day 2 is about story. Day 3 is visualize. Day 4 is systems. Day 5 is marketing. And we are teaching you to become self-published authors because the way how life is going and the way how things are changing, there's not really job security. It's changing. So if you create an asset that can change your life. I know sometimes we like to work with our hands, we like to draw, we like to create. Nothing is wrong with that. But for, being able to be commercially sustainable, to be commercially viable, to be able to live the life of your dreams, you want to change the value that you provide to people because that changes how much they can come back and bless you. So again, we've got silver general admission for 97, gold VIP for $297, platinum stellar $497, and again diamond $997. So I encourage you to take the challenge. I encourage you to step into your greatness because at the end of the day, a challenge is what helped me. When I took the 90-day book challenge years ago, that was what helped me get focused. See, one thing I loved was that when TD Jakes said, when I'm focused, I'm fire, which is literally why the logo behind, again, is fire behind the D2MC. And what we want to do is help you get back on fire. Or if you're on fire, become more fire from the Caribbean. Oh my gosh, had to do it. More fire, boom. But for real though, like if you want to get more on fire for your dreams and your goals, this is the challenge for you because you're talking to someone who life literally tried to pour as much water on my dreams as possible. It was just storms and thunderstorms. I mean, I don't know if you've ever had to deal with losing a loved one in the midst of almost finishing your dreams, in the midst of a global pandemic, all at the same time. But you didn't give up and you kept going. This is what we want to help you to do, to become that resilient, that winner, to unleash the winner within. That's what we want to help you do. So this is why we created this challenge, because we want to challenge you. We want to help you grow. And that's just how life is. It's not just going to come easily to you. No one's really going to just knock on your door and say, hey, here's your dream book. I hope you enjoy it. It's not Publishers Clearinghouse, not a reality TV show. That stuff happens in the movies. In real life, though, what you put in is what you get out. And we want to help you win. We want to show you the systems, the actual structure, the actual techniques, the actual know how that you need to go from just an idea to a finished book. Again, from just an idea to a finished book. And this is the Daring Dream Manga Challenge. It's going to be for 5 days. Again, just 5 days. Imagine if just 5 days could change the course of your life. When I took the 90-day book challenge, it changed my life because when I got focused, oh my gosh, it was incredible. It was so incredible because I actually finished my book because I took that challenge, and that challenge opened up my mindset to realize, wow, there's a whole new world, a new fantastic point of view. But not to be just an Aladdin, but like for real though, like you can change the very course of your life by challenging yourself. And again, one challenge, just one challenge can change everything. So this is another reason why I want to do the free opportunity for you, because we want to show you, if you just give us a day, if you just give us 2 days, we can show you that the rest of the week is going to be even more fire. Every day is going to be incredible because we're going over the actual structure, the actual techniques, the actual systems that we use to go from, oh my gosh, just an idea in our head, just an idea in our head, to an actual finished book. Again, an actual finished book. It's not easy. No, it's never easy, but it is worth it though. It is worth it. And if you are on Facebook or YouTube, you'll see this page as well. So this is the actual homepage for the challenge. And again, this is what it looks like. You can go through it. You can check it out. We are showing you how to actually step into your greatness. Again, because success loves speed. So take the winning path. The winning path, not the hardest path. The winning path, not the strugglest path. The winning path. Yes, challenges will come in your way. Yes, there'll be moments that times will be hard, but if you can find a strategic way to get the goal done efficiently, save yourself thousands of dollars and years of time, save yourself years of time and thousands of dollars, and you can get in for free, I'm telling you, kings and queens. And if you get in for the free general admission, even though it's going to end after Tuesday, you'll still be able to enjoy the rest of the challenge. So you're getting 5 days worth of an amazing experience that can change your life, show you how to enter a multi-billion-dollar industry, all of that for free. So sign up today, join. We have prizes, we've got amazing deals, we've got amazing opportunities for you because we've all had that moment when we've had challenges break us. But I challenge you because I challenge you to activate your breakthrough. See, the power that's within you is stronger than anything around you, but you have to tap into it. You have to tap into that daring dream. For me, it is manga, it is books, and that's why we're having this challenge. But by having a book and finishing it, you know how many opportunities are available? You know how many streams of wealth can pour from that one ocean of greatness? Like, I'm telling you again, we've got all these opportunities. We've got the challenge community. We're going to go over manga ideation, creation, structure, formation. And there's amazing prizes. You can get Bold Saga Chapter 2 through 4, audiobooks, digital posters, a mystery prize that you have to join the challenge and see what that is, because that's going to be released on the last day. And I cannot wait to see you there. And what are we going to be talking about? Mind shift, story, visualize, systems, marketing. This is the stuff you actually need to be successful and charge the price that you actually want for your books. Not just appeal to the lowest level, but charge one great price that provides value. We are all about providing the best value to our customers, the best value to families that are investing when they get our books. And that's the best part of being an author. You have the opportunity to change lives. From having multiple 5-star reviews, at this point it must be at least 23, 24. Seeing a successful Kickstarter, all these things are possible because I dared to dream. I dared to dream. Like, this was not easy. It is, and specifically for Bold Saga, it was not easy because a lot of Bold Saga deals with authentic representation of African culture. We're talking about learning Isin Osa, Khoi, Zulu, learning about the languages, learning about the cultures, learning about the martial arts, the food, and then translating it so people that are reading it, kings and queens of all ages, can get the best experience. That's what we want to showcase with you. This is a top tier showcase, a top tier challenge showing you how to go from just an idea to the structures and the systems to make your own books. Your own books. And again, manga is a multi-billion-dollar industry. This alone, this series, this franchise, media franchise, is worth $20 billion. Yes, Naruto, which I don't have in front of me, is worth at least estimated 10 billion. Wouldn't it be great if you could step into an actual industry that's worth billions and billions of dollars and you just get a slice, you just get a percentage of it? It's possible, but you have to dare to dream. You have to have a daring dream and step into it and create your own books. Again, this is why we're having this challenge. It is 97 all the way up to 997. But if you are on YouTube and Facebook, you'll be able to see it. If you go to the actual link and put in code freedom on IG, you'll be able to see it. Again, what we're doing is that we're showcasing how all of this is possible. It's literally possible to help you. And if you're on Facebook or YouTube, or if you're watching the replay, that is the link, that is the code, that is how you get access. And again, it is 5 days. 5 days of just experience after experience showing you how to make your own books. Because sometimes I just feel so distraught and sad, and people have that look of, oh my gosh, man, I really want to get my book done, but I don't know how. Like, I don't know how. I want to show you the how. I want to show you the structure. I want to show you the systems, the actual strategies to get it done. It is possible, but it is a challenge. And I'm challenging you to step into your greatness. Don't just wait for the best opportunity. Step into your greatness. And if you are on the general admission and you know that you want to be on VIP, I challenge you to go for that. If you're on VIP and you want to go platinum or diamond, I challenge you to do it. Because one thing I've learned about life is this: when you pay more, you get to your goal faster. And we're going to be talking about this all throughout the challenge, but this is something that's in it just to share with you. When you pay more, you get more out of it. I noticed that when it came to events, when I invested more into getting ready for the event as well as more to going to the event, I was able to get a better payoff. See what we're talking about. What is the payoff of this challenge? Being a self-published author. A self-published author, such as a mangaka. Manga is one of the highest selling forms of comics to date. It's outselling American comics. It's literally creating a rabid fan base of amazing fans who just love their series. They get so deep into it. Like literally, MomoCon is going on. I know DreamCon is coming on this year. So if you want to step into your greatness, this is the challenge for you. And if you know someone else, maybe it may not be something you're interested in, but if you know friends and family who can benefit from this, tell them. Tell them about it. Share the link. Let them know. Again, if you use code FREEDOM, you can literally get 100% off general admission, because I want to offer you an opportunity to step into your greatness. Tops.ata 2022, thank you for joining. Again, there we are. Use code FREEDOM for 100% off. And let me just do that. General admission. Because we want to give you an opportunity. We want to give you an opportunity to just see what it is to step into your greatness. Maybe you want to become a self-published author. Maybe you want to understand more about how manga works. Maybe you want to step into actually taking your series to the next level. Because we're going to be talking about the art side and the business side of making books. Again, the art side and the business side of making books. These books behind me, such as How to Draw, Getting Started, Giant Robots, all that stuff is great. But the issue I always notice is that they never really go over how to actually get to the business side of it. What they'll cover is, do some drawings, do some pretty pictures. You'll be able to do stuff like this. It's possible. It's very possible. Just keep drawing, just keep working, this, that, and the third. We want to show you how to get to that next level where you can see yourself as an actual creator that's actually owning the process. Another thing, they asked the millionaire, how do you become a millionaire? He literally said, own every step of the process, own every step of it. We want to show you how to do that because, again, at Great Gale, I'm honored on my team, which is God, my wife, and me. We literally do cover to cover. So it is not like I'm just like hiring out a bunch of people and just delegating and all that other stuff. We actually show you how to do it yourself, not just once, not just twice. We've done this 4 chapters of manga, already had a successful Kickstarter, already released 13 books, already did 9 books for the year. Wouldn't it be amazing if you could create as many books as you wanted just off of a system? Because with this system, when you implement it, you can make as many books as you want. As many books as you want. I was literally watching a story about two guys that were interested in making comics. They just had the idea, they didn't wait, they stepped out, and now look, their little dream is worth billions of dollars. And I'll be talking about that in the challenge as well. So it's amazing to see what happens when you dare to dream. When you have that daring dream and you create your own things. Don't just wait for the best opportunity. Don't just copy and paste what other people are doing. Celebrate your own uniqueness. Create your own books. Create your own manga. All of that. Dallas Boys Jovic, thank you so much for joining. Super excited. And check him out. He's got an amazing magazine called The Catalyst. Check it out. We are also in one of their latest issues, so that's super excited. Thank you so much for joining, King. So again, Kings and Queens, we are having the Daring Dream Manga Challenge. It is 5 days, and we're showing you how to go from just an idea to the systems of making your own manga. Not just a thought, like actual books. This is a multi-billion-dollar industry. If you can understand how to get access to this industry, you can set up your family for so many generations off of a book, off of just a book. So many amazing things are based on books, movies, merch, light novels, video games. The list goes on. And if you want to step into this, this is your time. This is your season. Or if you don't, that is your choice as well. But I encourage you to check it out. And if you don't, if it's not for you, that's totally fine. Share it with someone that can benefit from it, because we are offering the general admission. We're having free tickets, but only for a limited time and only if you use code FREEDOM, because we want to show you how to get to that next level. Books help you to establish yourself as an author, as a KPI. They help you to step into your greatness. I'm telling you, and the best part about it is that once you finish 1, 2, 3, 4, and all the rest are on the way. But you have to get the first one done. The first one is the hardest one to do, but it's also the best one, because once you get it done, you establish something. You establish a precedent that I had a dream, I had a goal, I got it done. Again, I had a dream, I had a goal, I got it done. So, Daring Dream Manga Challenge, we're starting this, again, we're starting this Monday. Can't wait to see you there. I literally can't. And in addition to that, we have one last thing I want to share with you. Where is it? Okay. The last thing I want to share with you is that we're having a Memorial Day sale. Yes, there is. So we're having a Memorial Day sale, and we want to showcase that it's 20% off the merch, the entire store's merch, if you use code HONOR. So again, Memorial Day sale. Super excited for that, because we got to honor. It's all about honoring people, and we want to have this opportunity. So if you're looking for amazing merch, amazing products that can inspire you, that can encourage you, that your family would enjoy as well as you would enjoy, this is the perfect time for all of that. So again, let me just show you what that looks like. Here we are. And if you have any questions about the 5-day challenge, please let me know. Send a DM, put it in the comments, let me know, because we want to provide the best experience, the premium value experience for you, kings and queens, for you. Here we go. So again, this is the Memorial Day sale. So 20% off merch with code HONOR. Again, 20% off merch with code HONOR, because we want to showcase all of our amazing products, all of our amazing things that we have in store. So again, Memorial Day sale is going on. It's literally started now. The code ends May 30th. So we got amazing hats, merch, so much amazing things. Check it out, and I'm super excited because this challenge is coming up. We got the Memorial Day sale and got some other amazing things, as well as the book signing, the Bold Saga book signing. It's going to be at Barnes and Nobles in Newburgh. So please check that out. And I cannot wait for all of this amazing. I can't wait for you to be there. I can't wait to experience this. I can't wait to meet up with you. I can't wait to show you all about how to make your own manga. And I'm Yorny Hughes, CEO of Great Gale and the mangaka of Bold Saga, and I'm just excited. I'm grateful. So I look forward to seeing you on the next episode, on the next video. Until next time, keep winning, kings and queens. Have a fantastic day.